Ken Michaels here with our latest software release, Mobile Renegade. If you do any type of offline marketing, online marketing, or any type of website marketing at all, then you need to see our latest time-saving lead generating power tool in action. Let's get a quick search going. I already have a keyword added. Now we just need to put in a location. We can either put it in one at a time or load from a list. Here we'll load a list of the top 20 largest cities in the United States. This is our regular search. I'm going to come back here in just a few moments because I want to show you a technique that I use that's really going to give you an unfair advantage. You'll definitely want to see this. Depending on where you want your leads, you have the option to either search Yellow Book United States, Yellow Pages United States, Yellow Pages Australia, Canada, or the United Kingdom. If you're a power user, you also have the option to use proxies. With Mobile Renegade, you have complete control over how many leads you want and how fast you want them. This is professional grade software that puts you in the driver's seat and lets you control your threads and timeout settings based on your internet connection. In the members area, I have training videos that will show you the best searching techniques and strategies. For this search, we'll leave it on the default setting. All we have to do now is click Start. Let's take a look at our stats bar. From here, we'll be able to see the total number of leads that we have. We'll also be able to see the number of leads that have an email address. Next to that, we have our two working queues. Right now, Mobile Renegade is going out to either Yellow Pages or Yellow Book, depending on our search, and pulling in our leads. In just a moment, it's going to start taking each one of those leads and extracting out the lead data to put into our grid. So now that we have leads starting to come back in, let's take a look at the information that we have. We have the business name. We also have the address, the city, state, and zip. We have the phone number and the fax number. We're also pulling in the email address as well as the website information. So all the information that we need to contact this business, we have in front of us. We're also getting the Yellow Book or Yellow Pages information, which could be crucial for your business. I'll tell you the easiest way for you to increase your profits without sending one more email or making one more phone call than you're already making. And that is by never contacting any business without first pre-qualifying them. What do I mean by that? I'll show you an example. Right here we have a number of businesses that are paying for additional services. This is an extremely important information to have because it tells us three things. One, that this business doesn't mind paying for online marketing services. Two, that if they're paying either Yellow Book or Yellow Pages, most likely they're overpaying. And the third thing it tells us is that you could probably provide a better service to this business. This is a great prospect for you to contact. Having this type of information could easily double or triple your profits without doing any additional work. Another way that we're able to pre-qualify our leads is with our mobile check. Right here, we can see if the website is mobile optimized or not. Clearly, you can see how fast Mobile Renegade is. But what you don't see is the advanced mobile check that's happening in the background. It's checking each website, testing and looking for over 7 different factors to give you the most accurate results. I can't tell you all of them here, but I can tell you a few. We're checking for the return page width. We're also looking for JavaScript. We're checking for header redirects, as well as site links that are embedded in the HTML itself. Within about 2 minutes, we've been able to generate over 320 leads. 140 of those leads have an email address. We're able to see which websites are not mobile optimized and which businesses are overpaying someone else for services we could be providing. That's the kind of pre-qualifying that is going to help you make 2 and 3 times more profit from businesses that you contact. But what would happen to your business if not only were you able to increase profits twofold, but also become 2 and 3 times more productive. Mobile Renegade makes it extremely easy to separate the wheat from the chaff. First thing that we would want to do is probably remove any duplicate listings. We just click on business name, remove duplicates. Next, let's say we only want to keep leads that have an email address. Remove any blanks. Within 2 clicks, we cleaned and filtered all of our leads. These leads here are the cream of the crop. They're all cleaned up and ready for you to contact. And when you're ready to expand your business, maybe bring on an extra VA or 2, Mobile Renegade has you covered. You can import or export your leads in CSV format so you can put them in Excel or any other spreadsheet. You can easily send these leads to any one of your assistants. When you're ready to do some extra spying, getting some additional information right before you contact this business, all you have to do is double click on the business listing, and that's going to bring up their website as well as their directory listing. We also have our iPhone emulator built in to Mobile Renegade. Let's take a look at it. Show Mobile Emulator brings up the iPhone emulator. From here, all we have to do is click on any one of our business listings. That's going to bring up the website in our mobile browser so we can see what it looks like. Then we can take a screen capture of this business or website. We'll just go ahead and save it, and then I'll show you what it looks like. This is an extremely powerful selling tool. Let's close all this down. Now I want to show you a few other things, so I'll clear all this out. If you already have a list of domains, you can just throw them right into Mobile Renegade to get checked. You can see how fast it's going through each one of these websites. You can literally do thousands in a matter of minutes. Now I want to show you that special strategy that I mentioned earlier. This isn't something that you want to use every time you run a search, but there are times where you have no choice but to kick some ass and take names, and when those times come, this is the bat you want to be swinging. I'm going to clear out our locations, and I'm going to open up our USA database. This is so cool, so efficient, and so effective. Let me show you how it works. We'll click on city, and I'll just put in a city, Baltimore. I'll run a search, and that's going to bring up every zip code in Baltimore, Maryland. Now, the way I recommend using it is putting in a state. We'll run a search, and now we have every city in Maryland. We'll just hit city. That's going to take every one of those cities and put it in our location box for us to search. Imagine being able to jump into any location and suck out every possible lead. It doesn't matter if you're making calls, sending postcards, or sending emails. Mobile Renegade is going to give you the freedom to generate all the leads your business needs. But Mobile Renegade isn't some magic solution that's going to allow you to run your business without any work. You're smart enough to know that something like that doesn't exist. What Mobile Renegade will do is allow you to build your business and close more sales as easy as it can be. This is what we're using in our office every day to crush the competition and close more deals. So I sincerely look forward to your success story. I'll see you in the private members area. Take care.